gosh. Welcome to 1See Chelle channel. Do you know I just did a video and I did not add my mic? I'm using OBS so you guys understand. Yeah. Not till I'm getting off from work. Had a rough day. Yep. All of the above. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So, my question to you is, how bad do you want what you want? I'm going to repeat it again. How bad do you want what you want, whatever it is that you want? So on today, we're still in the first phase. Yesterday, as I shared in the previous video, how I was ahead. Today, I was still ahead with the part of the class that is ahead. You know, in class, everybody's going to be moving at the same pace, or you're going to have some ahead of you or some behind you, or playing catch up. So far, I'm not playing catch up. However, the assignment today was pretty challenging, and okay, it's like this. How can I explain myself here? Okay. I want to overcome this. I want to be a conqueror. I want to be a victor, not a victim. I want to build my confidence within myself of my skill abilities. And this particular job, or the process of officially getting this job, is definitely challenging me in that perspective. However, I feel that the pressure of getting the information and performing at 100% compared to the time frame we have to complete is not balanced. It's not balanced. It really isn't. And I just feel that what they're doing is, okay, let's just throw something up in the air. We're going to throw different shapes, weight, color, everything. And we have a whole group of people standing here waiting to receive it. So let's see, once it all comes down, who will catch what, or how many, or how heavy, and what they can do with it. This is the vibe I'm getting from the program. It's accelerated, it's challenging, and they're not going to give you anything. Even our instructor is more like, this is your assignment. And you know how sometimes the instructor would say, okay, this is your assignment. Look at the objectives, or they'll give you some type of instruction. But he is not like that. He's the facilitator, and he's just here. It's like 10, 15 of them, however many, whatever is in that module. That's your module. In the beginning, we did share screen because other people, they didn't have their monitors and different things was happening. He didn't do that today. It's like, you're on your own. If you don't have a monitor, he had to put one lady out, an older lady, because she didn't have her computer. It didn't come yet. It wasn't delivered. And so she was like, I wish I can, do a screen share like we did yesterday. And he said, well, no, we don't have time for that. We have a lot of things to cover. And I was like, oh my gosh. So in my mind, I'm like, Why are you going to deviate from how you started? You started as, and for me, give me, okay, and then maybe sail on down there. But don't give me, don't do that. Don't do that. And that's what he's doing. I think we started with 22 agents. I don't know how many we have now. Time will tell. I would be shocked if everyone makes it, including myself, to be honest with you. If this is how he's going to do it. You know, and if this is how he's going to do it, I feel like, okay, give me my, permission. Let me just go through the modules. Let me just do my thing. If you're going to orchestrate it, then orchestrate it accordingly. Don't do it this way one day and then flip it on another. In reality, you want us to do it the way you're showing us now, but how you showed. And then I'm thinking maybe this was his first class. I don't know. I'm just trying to justify the situation. But I have to find myself, I have to put myself in a place whereas I want to listen to the instructor, but I just feel the need to just keep going ahead. Just don't stop when he says stop. Just keep going. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Because if I go at his pace and him being the facilitator, flip it or speed it or slow it down, then I have to adjust myself accordingly. And I don't like that feeling, guys. I don't like it. I don't like just waiting for people to do or to show. Just give me my permission to go ahead and do, and then I'll, get through it. And then, I don't know. I actually think it's his skills, because okay, one side I can understand why hold half of the class back, because the other half either don't have the computer or they're having tech issues, so they have to go to HD, different things like that. It's good to continue on, but I think he's feeling the pressure from his superiors to push this, because we only have a week. Yeah, a week. Yeah, a week. And we're here like 8.5 to 9 hours for a whole week. You're talking about a crash course. And you don't, it's like when we punch out, did I punch out? Oh my gosh. I didn't punch out. Lord have mercy. Did I? Hold on. Nope, I didn't punch out. I'll fix it tomorrow. I'll have to fix it tomorrow. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so we did a particular project today, and I felt like I wasn't moving fast enough. And obviously I was moving fast enough. I completed, but I just felt like I was just rushing through it. Rushing. If after doing it, and if I had to explain exactly what I did, I can get you up to maybe 20 of the steps just by thinking, and I can visualize what it is that I did. But anything beyond that, I might be like, I'm not sure what else I saw off that one. But question again, how bad do you want it? What you want? How bad do you want it? Because it's not going to be given to you. It's not going to be easy. You have to build yourself in such a way. I'm not going to say you become emotionless, but you become numb to some things and so determined and focused and I want this. And it's not so much for a job. I mean, I need a job. I mean, come on. Like, really. But my motivation is seeing the accomplishment, knowing what I'm going through and what I think I have to go through. And then it seemed like there's a lot of psychological games that are being played as well. Because you have some saying, oh, it's fun, it's great. And I have yet to see the fun. I'm just not, maybe our definition is different. I'm not sure, But I really don't want it to be fun. I want me to get it, to know it, and to know that I know it. And that's the problem. I don't know that I know it. I see what I'm doing. It shows that I know it, but I don't know that I know it. And I think that is what I'm battling with. I don't have the confidence to say, okay, I got this. All right. Yeah. I got it. I'm doing my part. God doing the rest. I got this. I don't feel that yet. And yeah, I don't feel that yet. And sometimes, the instructor would say, in other words, fake it until you make it. I don't know how to fake it until I make it. I don't know how to do that. But I've come across a lot of people who have, or who does, but I don't know how to do that. Like act like you know what you're doing, put on the persona, make people think, okay, you got this together, and I don't know how to do it. But that is what the different sayings that I've heard in this program. Fake it until you make it. For me, I can't do it. Because if I don't know that I know that I know that I know it, I can't show it. Oh, I just wronged. Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh, I tell ya, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta get up in the morning. But I'm not going to take my anxiety to bed with me. I'm not going to take my day into my tomorrow, because tomorrow is another day. And I cannot remember the individual. Somebody from Egypt has a saying. I mean, he's now passed. But the saying goes, the only thing that is consistent is change. I think I'm saying that right. The only thing that is consistent is change. And when I heard that, I was like, oh my gosh, if that's not the truth, like, yeah, the only thing that continues on and on and on and on is change. It's change. Yeah. So when I heard that, I said, you know what? I have to know how to flip-flop with the change. The change. Not chain, like, the change. Flip-flop with it. I gotta be willing to be flexible. I have to be willing to accept what I can't change. I have to be willing to welcome change. I'm just saying. It's just certain things that I notice that I have to condition myself and change my mindset, because that's a true statement. The only thing that is consistent is change. That's it. That's that is so true. How things used to be are not. How things they are will not change constantly, 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 change constantly. Everywhere you look, there's change. And in order to grow, I have to be willing to welcome it, deal with it, build on it, and keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. And I will receive what I want. And I believe that I will. 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 And like we talked about on Sunday, faith versus hope. I'm going to jump on the side of faith and believe that I will complete this program and do well in my position. I believe that. It doesn't look like it right now. I'm just saying because I don't know. But I cannot allow one situation to dictate my future, and I'm not going to allow that. So today was today. Tomorrow's another day. And I will show up at 100% willing, ready, and able to accept the changes. Yeah, absolutely. So, all right, guys. Love yourself. Know yourself. Be yourself. Change yourself to improve yourself. And again, I'm going to ask this question. And put it down in the comment if you want. How bad do you want what you want? Whatever it is. Take care, everybody.